collection and the sea glass collection at home, but these are some questions that we would encourage you to ask yourself before you take something else home from the beach. So number one, do I already have this item, right? Do I already have a gorgeous conch shell at home? Do I already have 12 gorgeous conch shells at home? Do I need a 13th, right? So is this something I already have in my collection, or would this be something new that I would be adding to my collection? And if it's the 20th or 30th shell of that type that you are bringing home, maybe that's one that we leave for somebody else, or to just leave in the ecosystem. Is something currently using it? Is there a little hermit crab inside of that shell using it? Because hermit crabs will come and utilize old shells. Is the organism that made that shell, it's part of its body, is it still in there? We probably are leaving that one there, right? We don't want to take things home that have something living in it. That's going to stay at the beach so that it can continue to contribute to that ecosystem. And the third one is, what are we going to use it for, right? So is this something that we're going to put in a box somewhere because we just have to have it because it's so pretty? Are we going to make something out of it? Are we going to make jewelry? Is it going to be part of our home decor? So do I have a use for this item somewhere in my home or in my life? Or would it be better served to stay here on the beach?
I myself am really guilty of that last one. Just because I see something pretty or shiny, I'm like, I gotta take this home. I'm gonna put it in a jar with 30 other seashells, and then when I'm cleaning my house 2 years later and dusting an area that I never get to, I'm like, why do I have 31 shells over here that I've never seen before? So if you're not going to use it for something intentionally, maybe just leave that one home. If you're just going to put it in a jar with some other ones, that's not really as effective use for that organism as it may have been on the ocean or in the beach ecology. And then we do just have our graphic here, a lovely one that Andrea made that we passed out to you guys. Now, these are some of the common shell shapes that you will see on Florida beaches. We do have what I consider to be the best resource for beach homing in the state of Florida, which is actually done by the Witheringtons. If you've done a beach ecology walk with me before, you've probably heard me talk about this book. It is the most user-friendly. I'm not endorsing them individually, but this is actually my personal copy of this book. You can see I've got flags in it. So I would recommend, if you enjoy beach homing and learning what things are, try and find yourself a good beach ID book. I'm going to pass this around just so you guys can see.
Really quickly, on this ID guide, this